folding bed. Hi everybody, hi! Welcome back to From Problem to Patent, a series where I share the inventors just like me behind your favorite products, the problems they solve, and honor their intellectual property. Today we'll be talking about Sarah E. Goode, the woman who holds the patent for the folding cabinet bed, thanks to Ms. Mamie Hayes Hartswell. Make sure you comment which products or people you want me to talk about next to get a shout out. Not much is known about Goode's early life, but it is believed that she was born into slavery in 1855, and after 1870, she and her family moved to Chicago, Illinois. She lived until 1905. In Chicago, Sarah Goode and her husband Archibald opened a furniture store whose customers were mainly in the working class. Talking to her customers daily, she kept hearing one certain problem they all faced. Because many of them lived in smaller housing areas like apartments or tenement housing, they had to choose wisely how they would use their floor space and often could not fit a lot of furniture in the first place. One bed took up almost all of their space. This led Sarah to think about how she could make one piece of furniture solve the purposes of two. She imagined a bed that would disappear when you were not sleeping, and that is how the folding bed came to be. She invented the cabinet bed, which was a writing desk and storage unit by day and a full-size bed by night, through opening flaps and extending the insides of the cabinet. And now it's patented! Its utility patent was granted in July of 1885 when she was 30 years old, after almost 2 years of working to get it patented starting in November of 1883. Not only was Sarah Goode one of the first African American women to receive a U.S. patent, must be something with the name Sarah, huh? But she was also a predecessor and visionary. Her product was the precursor to the Murphy bed and the hideaway bed, products you see more commonly in the modern day. She also paved the way for the space-saving furniture industry, which is now a multi-billion-dollar global market. So the next time you use a folding bed, you can thank Sarah E. Goode for serving the needs of her community, thinking outside the box, and dreaming big. You get it because it's like a bed. And that's all for today. If you watched until the end, comment the bed emoji. Let me know who I should feature next. And remember, no problem is ever too small. Who knows? It could be solved by a patent someday. Bye!